It's coming in.
With the untamed science of entertainment.
We work from a clubhouse in a tree.
Exploring our world and its mysteries. Lifelong learning, discovery. Untamed science. Go adventuring.
Oh, here comes the feed. It's almost here.
Hi, I'm Matthew, and I just started studying physics, and I was wondering, what is energy?
All right. Well, everyone to stations. Danni, what do you have?
Well, energy is the ability to do work. There are two basic types of energy. Potential energy is stored energy that could cause change, and kinetic energy is energy in motion.
Whoa, and it looks like energy can take lots of forms, like light, sound, electricity, chemical and mechanical energy, and even nuclear energy from the nucleus of an atom. And energy can change from one kind to the next. Tricky.
Hey, it's Haley. At least I think it's Haley.
Good morrow, fair travelers. It is I. Hey, y'all. It's me, it's Haley. Look, a fair maiden. A fair maiden. Milady.
Fair maiden, art thou in need of rescue?
No, I got this. How does she shoot it so far and so fast?
The bow acts kind of like a spring, and the archer does all the work. From its neutral position, she pulls the bowstring back to gain potential energy, called elastic potential energy, now stored in the stretched bow stave. The farther she pulls back, the more potential energy is waiting. When she releases, most of the stored energy gets transferred to the arrow as kinetic energy, making it fly at the target, fast. Not all the energy goes to the arrow, though. Some of the potential energy gets transferred back into the bow stave as it moves back to its neutral position. To make the arrow's starting velocity faster, she pulls the string back as far as she can, so more potential energy gets transferred. And bam! The arrow flies harder at the target.
I thank thee, fair maiden, for showing me how energy can be stored and released. Okay, back to thee at the clubhouse.
Thank ye, Haley.
Jonas, are you ready?
Yeah, Rob, I am ready. All right, so we know that energy can be changed from one kind to another. So what do you think happens when sound energy is passing through this water or a paper with this rice on it? Let's crank it up and find out. Whoa! Ha! The sound energy interacts with particles it passes through, and when it passes through this water, it causes a disturbance that makes tiny waves. This is cool. All right, let's check out what happens to the rice. When it passes through this paper with rice on it, the disturbance makes tiny waves, so tiny that we can hardly see them. But it sure makes the rice, well, jump. This is awesome! Woo! All right, we can't really see sound energy. We can sure hear it and see the effects of it. But I wonder if there's another way we can explain this.
Potential energy. Kinetic energy. It's all energy. Can you see it?
Potential energy. Kinetic energy.
It's all energy, can't you see it?
It's all around you. It will astound you. Like an arrow on a bow. Let it go. He pulls the bow back, storing potential energy. He lets it go. Kinetic energy is released. Potential energy. Kinetic energy.
It's all energy,
Can't you see it?
All right, so energy is the ability to do work.
And we saw how potential energy can become kinetic.
And there are so many different kinds of energy, and they can change from one kind to another.
So until next time, never stop exploring your world.